first it was, hey, there's a third team involved, and we were like, ooh, who's that third team? Is that one of those fictional agent-created leverage?
Not in a trade, Matty.
It was real, and it's the Twins. Tell us about their participation in this, and Kenta Maeda switching uniforms as well.
Right. If you remember at the start of the offseason, the Twins were talking about landing a big-time impact starting pitcher, and they made runs at Zach Wheeler, Hyunjin Ryu, didn't get either. And it looked like, man, they're still going to be stuck in that same place they've been, and I guess to a certain degree they are. But toward the end of December, they signed Homer Bailey and Rich Hill, both guys that are veterans. Hill will not be available until perhaps June because of coming off elbow surgery, I'm sorry. And
I thought that was the football thing. Okay.
So that's Rich Hill, Homer Bailey. They come over. They've already got Odorizzi under contract. They've got Michael Pineda under contract. They signed both those guys back, Odorizzi for 1 year, Pineda for 2. Pineda is out until May with his PED suspension. But suddenly now, with Maeda coming over and joining this group as well, and Julius Chassin on a minor league deal, it's not high impact necessarily, but there's a lot of depth. And oh yeah, they took the money that they were going to spend on Ryu or Wheeler, and they gave it to Josh Donaldson.
This is a high-end all-star pitcher.
Maeda, not a high-end all-star pitcher, but a quality pitcher, no doubt about it. And you look at his statistics right there. Twins probably will be quite satisfied to get more of the same. So right now they're looking at a pretty deep group, and it seems to me, I don't know if you guys would agree, they've distanced themselves again from the rest of the pack in the AL Central. The White Sox are better, there's no doubt about it. The Indians are still the Indians as long as they have Lindor and the quality pitching, even without Kluber. But what the Twins have done is separate themselves a little bit.
Yeah, I
Still
think
doesn't blow me away.
Well, but it's fair to
Not the
say
pitching.
they're a better team in September and October with Kenta Maeda.
Yeah.
This is about winning a postseason series for the Twins. I mean, I think we would all agree that they are the
Well,
class
I think
of
he
the AL
becomes.
Central.
He's better as a swing guy than he is a starter.
He's
Clearly, the numbers
such a
back
great
that up.
weapon in the postseason, as the Dodgers know as well as anybody. And I would bet you dollars to donuts that as much as the Dodgers are thrilled to have Price and Betts, there are guys like Clayton Kershaw on that staff who really miss and valued Kenta Maeda. He didn't get as much credit as he deserved the last few years there.
No, but it was more out of the pen, though, than necessarily as a starter.
Yeah.
For me.
That's fair. That's fair. He made great starts, but
He's a great weapon as swing guy.
the way the game is now, you can't have enough guys like Kenta Maeda, man.
And one other thing on the Twins that's worth noting, guys, so they give up Graterol from Maeda, and Graterol is one of the better prospects in the game, top 100
One of the
guy.
greatest.
And this is a move that traditionally in the past they would not have made, right? There's not a win-now type of team. They're always building. And yet now what we're seeing is with the Donaldson move at an advanced age, 34 years old, giving up this kid for Kenta Maeda, they clearly are in a more win-now mode than they've been in the past and still have a top 10 farm system. So if they need someone at the deadline, they're in position to go get that player, and with some really spectacular kids coming.